You for tuning in. I'm Elizabeth Stanton. We'll see you next time on World's Funniest Animals.
Hi, it's Janine Mason. Catch a new episode of Roswell, New Mexico this Monday at 8/7 Central.
Now at 10, a mother is dead, her 3 young children hurt, and her husband under arrest after a fiery wreck in Porter Ranch. What led to the solo car crash?
Plus, excessive heat warnings in effect across Southern California as temperatures soar, the latest on the heat wave and when we could get some relief.
And Justin Bieber cancels the last few shows of his world tour because of a virus that left part of his face paralyzed. What we know about the condition now on the news at 10. Good evening, I'm Cher Calvin.
And I'm Pedro Rivera in for Micah Ullman. A father is under arrest for DUI and is facing manslaughter charges tonight after a crash on the 118 freeway killed his wife and injured their 3 children.
KTLA's Carlos Salcedo is live in Porter Ranch with more on the story, including heart-stopping video of the crash you'll see only on 5. Carlos.
That's right. 3 young girls will be raised without their mother after she was killed in a DUI crash. Authorities say the father was behind the wheel. Tonight, the family too distraught to go on camera. Dash cam video captures the horrifying moments. The driver of a white Lexus veers off the highway into the right shoulder, slams into a highway sign before going airborne onto the embankment. The car quickly catches fire soon after. The solo vehicle accident happened on the westbound 118 freeway Thursday before midnight in Porter Ranch. Trapped inside a family of 5 going home from a graduation party.
There's a family of 5 inside the vehicle as it caught fire. LAPD Metro officers on their way home witnessed the collision, and they helped pull people out of the vehicle. Unfortunately, the flames became very intense.
Authorities say the driver of the vehicle, David Cohen of Northridge, was able to get himself and one of his children out of the burning car. First responders got 2 other kids out safely, but their mother, 31-year-old Xiomara Cohen, could not be extricated in time and died at the scene. Making the tragedy even worse, authorities would later discover that the father was allegedly driving under the influence and arrested on suspicion of DUI. The children, 3 girls ranging in age from 4 months to 9 years old, were taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Authorities say the chaos from the original crash led to an unrelated collision involving 3 other cars. And the 3 young girls have been released to other family members. The father is in jail tonight on $2 million bond. Reporting live, Carlos Salcedo, KTLA 5 News.
Carlos, thank you. The pilot of a small plane has died following a horrific fiery crash in Oxnard. The Mooney M20T took off from the Camarillo airport around 8 o'clock this morning, headed for Phoenix, Arizona. At some point, the small aircraft's wing clipped the building, lost control, crashing into a strawberry field and bursting into flames. No other passengers were on board, and the pilot has not been identified. The FAA is still investigating the circumstances of this crash.
A triple-digit heat wave is expected to sweep through Southern California this weekend, combining dangerously hot conditions with the drought-stricken landscape, and that means elevated fire danger in what officials are predicting could be the worst fire season yet. The National Weather Service has issued an excessive heat watch until Sunday for many desert communities.
KTLA's Mary Beth McDade is live in Studio City with how you can stay safe during this dangerous heat wave. MB.
Yeah, we got some important tips for you guys, Pedro and Cher. That is right. The first major heat wave of the season is hitting Southern California, and it's bringing with it some excessive heat warnings and advisories, and forecasters say that it's expected to stick around for a couple days. A heat wave is gripping much of the southwest portion of the country, from California to Texas to Arizona and Nevada.
But the truth is, it's Southern California, it's LA. I mean, it just keeps getting hotter and hotter every year.
Meteorologists suspect we may even break some records.
Rare people. I like the heat. I was just driving with my windows down.
She's living in the right place then, because it's not even summer yet, and there are multiple excessive heat advisories and warnings across the San Fernando and San Gabriel valleys, the IE, and in areas such as the Antelope Valley. There, they're expecting to hit 105 degrees Saturday.